Hello, hello. We're live for our sixth test stream. So, cleaning up the desk. Hopefully getting some equipment set up today. It's Friday. Oh no, no. Oh. Today is Friday. So, we will be probably building a deck today for Friday Night Magic. I'm really not sure what I want to play. Kind of on the fence. I'm thinking maybe something like Jund, Reanimator, or something along those lines. I really don't know. I've not been super thrilled with the current standard format. I might just build something weird and out of pocket. Or maybe not. So we'll see if anyone comes into stream or comes into the stream so we can chat. But so far we're just hanging out and setting up stuff and seeing where things go. So been a very busy week. Been discussing a number of contracts, and we'll see if something new goes. But yeah, a lot of craziness has been happening in the industry that I work in lately, so things have been a little apprehensive. And we might even do a poll to see, what we should stream next. Ooh, I do know I need to grab. Looks like I need to grab some packs to do shorts later today, because we are running low on banked up shorts. So I do tend to do them in rather large batches. So that is a thing. Let's see, are these all basics? Yeah, these are all basics. Oh boy. So basics from the commander decks. So those are sorted. Hey, Forta boys. How's it going? Today we are doing some cleanup on the desk and hopefully setting up some equipment. Got a few things. So I've had a few people mention that the lighting isn't very good, which, you know, it is what it is. But I picked up some lights to possibly set up. Or to hopefully set up, not just possibly. It just depends on whether or not I get the motivation to do it. So, and part of that is getting the desk cleaned up. Are you going to F&M tonight? Or did you already do F&M? I have no idea what time zone you're in. Let's see, if you're over in Europe, you could probably have already done, well, no, it's still early for F&M over there. I guess if you're in Asia, you might have already done it. Also, I have no idea how many people make the weekly trip out to their LGS to even do F&M anymore. Oh, it used to be super popular, then the pandemic happened. And from what I've heard, F&M attendance broadly fell off. All right. Let's see. LED photography lights. Oh, these come with color filters. That's cool. Also got a camera that, oh, what are these? I don't know what those are. Yeah, for the boys, did you get any of the festival in a box for Philly? What am I opening? These are some photography lights for the channel, apparently. Well, not apparently. I ordered some photography lights, and I'm not really well versed in all the accoutrement that comes with streaming and photography and videography, all that good stuff. But I've had a few viewers ask about better lighting. So I picked up a set of lights that I could afford. Because lights are surprisingly expensive. At least what I assume are good lights. Oh, this is okay. So this is a tripod. Tripod for the lights. That's what these long boxes are, apparently. Okay. And I mean, we can open some packs of stuff if that's what everyone really wants to do. But nice thing about being on stream is all you guys Since the shadows sometimes, yes, better lighting would indeed be great since the shadows sometimes cover up some words on the cards. Yeah. So oddly enough, the only lighting that I have right now is from a overhead um, like ceiling fan this way, so up and to the right of me, and then I also have. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. I've got this desk lamp that's pointed up at the ceiling to reflect light back over, and then I've got the webcam or a webcam. The one that I use for the high overhead shots is on kind of like a lamp arm that I modified with a little camera mount to put the webcam on. So I took out the bolt that normally holds a desk lamp or like an architectural lamp, and the mount that I found had a threaded end, so I made a little bracket in my workshop and mounted it on there with a little plastic wing nut. So I have a pretty good um, monitor arm set up at my desk here because I work in data security and more broadly had worked in software development before that. So I have several monitors set up, and the monitor arms are just far more efficient uses of space. But I've also found it really nice that I can get pole mount accessories for like hanging different stuff. So I wouldn't mind getting another couple of the gooseneck mounts. You used to want to do data security. Yeah, it can be an interesting field, but it's also a really high stress field for a lot of people. Most of the um, most of the people that I know that work in data security um, only work in it for 5 or 6 years and then burn out if they even make it that long. Software development's the same way. I know a lot of people that were software developers for like 3 or 4 years and then burnt out for any number of reasons and then go and do other stuff. So it's really hard to build a career in it anymore. It used to be such that you could, go and start working at a company, go to school while you're working there, and then, spend 20, 30 years at that company. Which I guess you could say about the workforce in general, that was the case. Um, but now, like, if you're not contracting, um, then because of how fast the industry moves, it's hard to make really good money unless you're contracting. And if you're contracting, then you're hopping around every 6 to 18 months. Some places you can be as long as 3 years on a contract, but it's really difficult to stick with a company long term. Um, and you have to constantly update your skill set, which is fine. I mean, that's part of the industry. You have to stay relevant on things, but it does get very stressful. And yeah, there are a ton of deadlines, but I mean, there's a lot of deadlines in any kind of, well, not any kind of, in most white collar work, you're gonna have a lot of deadlines. But yeah, I was actually a mechanic out of high school. Um, after like in between high school and college, I was a mechanic for a while, and like I wasn't like a engine mechanic. I was just general maintenance mechanic for cars, and I can definitely confirm it was a lot less stressful. Um, the work itself was less pleasant. Like we were out in the heat a lot. We didn't have our shop was really open, and in the summer it was miserable because you were dripping sweat, and in the winter it was freezing cold. But the stress level was way lower than what I do these days. So let's see. Oh, that's a thing. Let's see what these lights look like. I think these are the same lights that my partner got for their business. My partner owns a slime business, and they got some similar lights for recording videos for their business. Unfortunately, that business has not been going very well, but they're not terribly big on social media, which, considering that having a slime shop, you kind of live and die on your social media presence. So I don't know. I like working in IT. I've always loved working with computers, so it's a good fit for me. It does get stressful sometimes, though. I say it always best to use products other people who have been experienced with that particular product. Yeah, I generally agree. I don't know that these are the exact same lights, but they look like they're the exact same lights. Um, Admittedly, I did not order these. I asked my partner to order some lights for me, and this is what they ordered, so I suspect they're the same lights. So, the whole thing. I also have a GoPro that I traded with a friend for, on the idea that it would be nice to have a better camera, especially since the overhead camera likes to um, go crazy with the autofocus sometimes. But I've had it for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 months now. I just have not pulled together the the energy and effort to mess with it. Yeah, that's right here. So it is effectively brand new. They used it for like 2 or 3 things that they wanted to do, and then they were done with it, and then traded some cards with them that they needed, and I had extra of. So I think they actually just they I don't know if they even ever used this thing. Just looks like it has never been used. Oh, I'm gonna have to mess with that. Need to go to dinner in like 5 minutes, but next time you'll live stream, I'm gonna be back, man. Keep up the hard work. Thank you, Xenof. YT, I assume that's Zenith YouTube. Yeah, I really appreciate it. The words of encouragement are always helpful. It's easy to get discouraged when on YouTube because progress is so slow for things, and everyone expects, oh, I'm gonna go viral, but it's such a small percentage. But enjoy dinner. Hopefully it's good. I need to come up with a good set of questions to ask people when they join stream because I always feel like I don't have a good set of questions to ask people. All right. Got a little power or a little power brick for USB here. Then we've got these lights. Did these? Yeah, okay, so there's looks like just a camera mount. Got camera mount, a little ball joint, and then what looks like another camera mount. Oh, something just fell off. Oh, okay, it's a little friction pad there. Yeah, it's just another little camera mount. So this gives you the option to rearrange your lights. Okay. That can come off the desk. So these have really long cable on them. Some really snug twist ties. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, no, everything's good. That would have been crappy if brand new light just fell and broke. Okay, so that goes like that. And that lets me... Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Got little camera mounts for our lights. And controls. Gotta figure out where and how I'm going to mount these. I've approached this with an insufficient plan. Okay. I don't know what I want to do. Oh no. Okay, what is this? This is the box for my little knife. Okay. Put that in the drawer of many wonders. These look like they're going to be good lights, but they feel super cheap. They don't have much weight to them. Which might actually be a good thing. I don't know how much they were. We'll have to ask my partner. But we've got 3 of these things. Okay. Threaded mount in. Number 2, and now we have number 3. Oh, those are just bare lights. Okay. Wow. Guess that's what these look like, color filters. I guess those go on here. That is a thing. Have to see if we can get these plugged in and tested. Okay. One moment, my partner is calling me. Okay, thank you. I'll be right down. Okay, unfortunately, we have to end the live stream a little early today. Apparently, there is a water leak in our basement, and I need to go and see what in the heck is going on. So, sorry, normally I would stream for another hour or 2, but have a more pressing concern. And I don't know what that's from. So, thank you for joining me on this. Sorry it was so short. Yeah, until next time, stay awesome. We'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.